Hello, hello. You're looking at a keyboard that is lit. It is no longer lit. Today is Sunday. I have a device. I'm going to review it. So before I do, remember this from my last video? And way to go, autofocus. So remember this? Well, guess what? I have two of them. Yes, because one was not enough. I ended up getting another one because double the brightness, double the blindness, double the intensity. We're back to normal. Alright, so today's review is going to be this. The Go Retro Portable from Retrobit. Even says so down here. 260 plus exciting games. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that one. It has Tetris. It has Mega Man 2. It has Burger Time and more. There's the Blue Bomber. I guess that's what they call him now. Blue Bomber, Mega Man, Rockman, and the chef from Burger Time. Whoops. There goes the pop microphone. Official Tetris product from Tetris.com. Yep, looking forward to that. So I've had this thing back in 2020, and I've just gone around to reviewing it because now is as good a time as any. So yeah, let's open the flap and well, before we do, see what's on the side. Tetris pieces, or Tetrominos rather, Retrobit, the device itself. The T-piece and Go Retro Portable. Retrobit Gaming has their own Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And the old YouTube logo and the old Instagram logo. For more info, please visit retrobit.com. How about I don't? Retrobit. 10 hours, up to 10 hours of non-stop gameplay. I'll hold you to that one. 260 games, packed with over 260 games. So what is it, 260 or plus 260? Make your mind up. Powered by 4 AAA batteries. Apparently not included, but I did include it beforehand. Powered by most micro USB cables. Most out of all the 100 micro USB cables I have, they all tend to work. 2-inch high resolution screen. Yes, it has a screen, presumably. Go Retro Portable, blah blah blah. Game on the go with an endless selection of classic games and genres to choose from. It's gonna be awkward, but yeah, you'll make it out. Education, which whatever it is. Puzzle has Tetris. Shooters, I'm thinking that one's Gunsmoke. Sports, the baseball game or whatever, whatever you can make that out of. Card games, which is self-explanatory. Action has Mega Man. Brawlers, Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Racing, Motor City Patrol, I think. RPG, whatever RPG is. And Adventure, which Ghosts and Goblins. Well, let's zoom in, because that's always fun. Features packed with over 260 classic retro games featuring popular Capcom and Data East titles. Up to 10 hours of non-stop gameplay powered by either 4 AAAs or most micro USB cables. The battery's not included, and I think when I got this, is when I bought this secondhand, I believe, it did not come with a micro USB cable. I had to supply my own, which is fine. 2.8 inch height resolution. Yeah, you can tell I had a long day today. Volume control and 3.5mm headphone jack. Intuitive user interface. Capcom? Yes, it has Capcom games in it. You'll see in a minute. Gameplay varies on battery quality. They're not included. All this in Spanish and all this in French. There's Strider Hiryu, the device itself, and Arthur with his armor. If anybody played Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts before, yep, he's dressed in armor, get hits once, he's in his boxers and get hit again, he turns into skeletons. Difficult game, but still. Okay, so let's open it up and see what we got. Yay, the device itself. And officially licensed from Capcom, Data East, and Tetris. Mega Man 2, Burger Time, Strider, Bad Dudes, Tetris, Ghouls and Ghosts, Gunsmoke, Mega Man 3, Mighty Final Fight 1943, Bionic Commando, and Sector Z. Or Sector Z if you're in the European market. And on the bottom, HS10 Plus, Retrobit and Go Retro, blah 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 blah, Tetris, blah blah blah, G Mode, which is now what it known is now as from Data East. 2012 Cool Brands LLC, never heard of them. Never heard of them. Capcom license for use by Cool Brands LLC. Warning. Out of focus warning. This product contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. Well, at least it has the FCC, that symbol, and don't toss it in the bin. Designed in the USA, made in China. That's great. Good work, Retrobit. So let's open her up and take the device itself out. Well, we've already seen it because I opened it, but there it is. You know what we do with boxes. There we go. And turns out there's another box underneath. Oh, and it comes with the instruction manual. Very nice. You know where this goes. Instruction manual, press start. I've always wanted to play a game called Instruction Manual and tells me to press start. Well, let's read together, shall we? Introduction. Game on the go with an endless selection of classic games and genres to choose from. Over to the blah 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 blah. Nobody cares. It just shows you how. Oh, this is what the menu looks like. Yeah, I gotta love this. Game 1, game 2, game 3. I've always wanted to play those games, but I can't seem to find them. Neither Steam has them. Somebody help me with that. Button control function. Well, it's pretty much what it is. Battery information. Remove the cover, blah, 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 blah. If you know how to put in batteries, good. If not, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, yeah, there's the... It shows you how to put the batteries in. Warnings. 60-day manufacturer warranty. Tetris instructions. Oh, great. Well, I already know. We all know how to play Tetris. It's been around for decades. Go retro, blah, blah, blah. And sadly... Oh. Join the conversation. How about I don't? And how about I throw this? Ah, now we like that. And see if we can get this thing out of its plastic shell. Ah, that was easy. And this can go... It can go that way. Alright, so here's the device itself. It does look like a Game Boy, doesn't it? As a matter of fact, here is an original Game Boy. Size-wise, it's smaller. It's less thicker than the Game Boy. Runs on 4 AAAs, this one runs at 4 AA's. And surprisingly, this one still works. You want proof? Here's proof. Keep your eyes and ears open. There we go. It works. Now back to the thing itself. Alright, so let's turn her on. Can you hear that? So yeah, this is what the menu looks like. Has featured games and extra games. So here's what the featured games have. Got 37 of them, ranging from 8 Eyes, a game that I don't think I've ever heard of, and Trojan, not the condom. Thunderbolt 2, and oh, there's Tetris. Target Renegade and all that. And recess to music every time you go to switch menus. And the extra games is, well, pretty much the same crap as you see on devices such as My Arcade and whatnot. Alright, so let's pick one real quick, just to... How about we play some... let's just pick one real quick. And we'll pick 1942. Because we love 1942, don't we? Yes, pew pew. I'm shooting things you can't really see really well. This is real excitement, folks. Don't mind me just doing some pew pew pew. And I died. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's pick another one real quick. As a matter of fact, I got a better idea. Turn this off real quick. I got a lot better idea. I'll pull out the capture card because it has AV out and headphones, and of course the micro USB. Pull out the capture card and we'll look at this properly. So, be right back. Okay, so when you turn on the device holding A and B together, you have a little test menu as a bonus feature. It's not mentioned anywhere in the manual, but hey, it's something, I guess. Yeah, look at me putting in the Konami code, because that's always fun. Yeah, this sounds just annoying, and yeah, the Chinese text on top and everywhere. Yeah, that's that. It's interesting to have, but oh well. Anyway, onto the thing itself. Okay, so we turned it on. It's Go Retro Portable by Retrobit. You got your featured games and extra games. Going into the featured games menu, you got this amount of games. Not going through every single one of them because, after all, I mean, there's no point just showing off the interesting ones per se. And going back in the extra games menu, it's the same crap that you see in these My Arcade devices, the nice code games. Not showing every single one of them because we'd be here all day, and trust me, I do not have that amount of time. And just going through the list just to see what's in there. Yeah, so 260 or 260 plus games is included. They were not lying about that. Alright, so let's pick a game real quick. Alright, so let's start off with 8 Eyes, a game that's developed by Thinking Rabbit and published by Pico Interactive. Most of these have redistributed by Pico Interactive because I guess the original publishers are gone. Oh well. So here's a quick game of 8 Eyes. I don't think I've ever played this before, and to my understanding, it kind of resembles Castlevania. I'm not too sure. Yeah, pick up items, defeat enemies, get hit, lose health. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, just collect items, and yeah, if I had the time, I would play a lot more, but I guess not. So, moving on to the next game. Next game is Buggy Popper, without a copyright of any sort. Yes, player start. Scene 1, and I have 3 lives. And some text. And it has music. And I jump. And I jump again. And I keep on playing. And what am I doing? I have no clue. And I died. Oh well. Next game. Next is Dash Galaxy, a game that's developed by Beam Software, another one of those Pico Interactive. I don't think I've ever played this before. Kind of interesting. Go into a spaceship and it explodes or something. So here I am, kind of playing Sokoban, but not really. Move into a side scroller. Oh no, I don't have any bombs. That's not a good thing. Okay, lose a lot of health while we're at it. Cling onto ladders, collecting stars and items, whatever they are. Collect more oxygen, I think. Jump on trampolines and lose more health. If I had more time, I would play this just to get an understanding, and I don't think I've ever played this when it was out at the very beginning. And apparently I cannot attack for whatever reason. Yep, oxygen's depleted. Well, next game. Next is Mutant Virus, another Pico Interactive published game. And it's called The Mutant Virus. Uh-oh.
And seizure warning, and I turn into a P whatever. So here you just clear the screen of viruses, these purple things, with blue, whatever it is. Very riveting stuff. Next game. Next is Thunderbolt 2. Was there a Thunderbolt 1? I don't know, and I don't care. Thunderbolt fighting plane. And yes, it's a shmup, similar to that of Hudson Soft's Star Soldier, just without a scoreboard. Collect weapon upgrades, shoot down stuff. And yay, seizures. Collect weapons and destroy more stuff. I wish I could show more enthusiasm, but this is not Star Soldier, and yeah, it's grating my ears. That's not a good thing. I don't have any more to say, sadly. Oh well, next game. Next is Tetris, and is it Nintendo's Tetris, Tengen's Tetris, or Bulletproof Software Tetris? Well, since it is a featured game, it is, wait for it, an original version of Tetris made specifically for this device. And here we have settings, pick your level, handicap, ghost, music, sound, all that good stuff. Unfortunately though, it's just a basic version of Tetris without the modern stuff such as hard drops or instantaneous drops or hold pieces and whatnot. It's just a simple game of Tetris, complete with Game Boy's Tetris music. I gotta say, it's a very interesting version of Tetris. If there's one thing I would like out of this version of Tetris is the ROM for it. But oh well, I'll keep finding it. And please do not post links to the ROM for this, because yeah, we don't want that. Playing a very good game of Tetris at very least. Yep, cleared 5 lines so far. Then there are 6 lines. Yep, 7.